With the release of some of these crazy and just insane new Ninjago set details, there is one very big connection that quite a lot of people are making to a certain movie being made, and everything about this is proving to be insane. On top of that, since I made my last video, even more returning villains have been announced. This entire thing is just getting crazier and crazier. So whether it be Endgame, or literally any other movie that people are kind of referring to this season as being similar to, whatever you want to call it, this season is shaping up to be absolutely nothing short of incredible. I mean, for villains returning, we know we've definitely got Garmadon, Asphera, Pythor, Harumi, and then we've got also some maybes. We've got Unagami. The Skull Sorcerer / Vangelis is definitely going to be returning, actually, I believe. So yeah, we've got a huge, amazing selection of villains returning, and that's just a little part of how amazing this season is going to be. Now, on to our next question. So, how is this actually going to be happening? Well, I have a big theory, actually, and I know a lot of people have also shared this theory as well online, that maybe this Crystal King has the ability to basically bring back old villains through his crystal power. So, you know, maybe there's some kind of, like, crystal reflection thing going on. That's another one people have been bringing up quite a lot. So yeah, maybe there's going to be some kind of tie-in with crystals, the crystal power, and villains returning. Maybe he's using them to basically fight the ninja and stuff like that. I think that is a very safe assumption to make right now, and I think that would make a lot of sense. So I think that's basically going to be the big feature that's going on with these characters, and I think that definitely would make the most sense. There is also another thing that people have been bringing up, and that is basically, will this be the end of Ninjago? And while I am going to make a separate video on that, discussing this more in depth, quite frankly, no, I really highly doubt that this is going to be the end of Ninjago in any way. Just think of it as another Day of the Departed situation. It is, you know, a season that's just got some returning villains. And so, with that kind of logic, that this is going to be the end of Ninjago, why wasn't Day of the Departed a finale of sorts? It just doesn't really make any sense. But what I do think makes sense is that this is going to be the end of the Vengestone arc that's currently going on. And maybe after that we could be getting another very soft reboot of sorts. Not too sure on that, but it is definitely a theory that has been thrown out there quite a fair bit, actually. And I can kind of get behind that idea. This does definitely seem like a finale of the current arc happening in Ninjago now, and then maybe after this we'll be moving on to bigger and possibly even better things. But yeah, Tommy Andreasen clearly wasn't lying when he said that this was a love letter to the fans in that tweet not too long ago. I think everyone is really happy with this right now for the most part, and it's just incredible to theorize and speculate on. There's just so much new information to unpack, it's almost overwhelming, especially considering the fact that us Ninjago fans have been starved for proper full content for ages now, so getting this much new information now, yeah, it's just insane, and I honestly just couldn't be more hyped. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, kind of just a messy one here, you know, just kind of talking about a few big various topics that have been coming up in the community recently due to these new leaks and set descriptions. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy today's video, and I hope I kind of cleared up any kind of confusion that you guys may have regarding all of this. As usual, if you did enjoy today's video, please do consider dropping a like on it. If you are new to the channel and are interested in seeing a lot of content very similar to this, then please also consider subscribing to the channel with that notification bell turned on so you never miss out on any of my future Ninjago content. With all of this being said though, guys, I will see you all in my next video, coming very, very soon. Goodbye.